Can I be real or is it boring? To give you a peace of mind, cause mine is so enormous. Way past the norm, Norman, while you're conforming. Like comforting mattresses.
What up, though? It's that nigga mom, man. And Marlon Wayans is responding to people talking about Scary Movie 6. I ain't know it was a big backlash about it. I did look at it. It was trash. It was a trash ass movie. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But before we get into this, like, subscribe, and share so we can hit that 100K today. But in my honest opinion, that shit was doodle butter shot trash mattress. It's not what I expected from the Wayans. You know? So I may have to look at it again, but it wasn't that funny.
Plus News, I'm John Alba.
What the was that? Oh, that shit was terrible, man.
Well, I still quote shit from the old Scary Movie. This shit was ass. It was bad.
On June 5th, the world would end up getting another installment of the Scary Movie franchise. But only this time, the Wayans family would get back their classic that was taken from them nearly 23 years ago. If you don't know, Scary
They got it back just to drop some doodle butter.
Movie is a film franchise that looks to poke fun at hit horror films of the past and now present. Back 2000 was when the fans would get their first original Scary Movie, and it would end up being directed by Wayans with brothers Sean and Marlon Wayans as writers. Now, with an estimated $19 million budget, the project would end up grossing $278 million worldwide to date, which by any standard would be considered a huge success. Thus, we get more scary movies. As mentioned, though, however, due to some Hollywood tactics, the Wayans would end up losing control over the franchise and would not fully be a part of Scary Movie 3, 4, and 5. Fast forward to this weekend, and after months of promoting, the Wayans would team back up to drop off this newest one. Now, before the film would even officially hit theaters, some critics who were able to catch early screenings of it would jump on known platform Rotten Tomatoes and would collectively give this newest Scary Movie a 27% rating, meaning for those who voted on Rotten Tomatoes, the movie would fall flat. And it looks that this rating would appear to bother Marlon Wayans, who would not only write the film with brother Sean and writing partner Buddy Johnson, but would reprise his roles as Shorty from the first two films. Over on his Instagram page, Marlon will go on to respond to those who didn't like the film and critics. While we're sharing the then current Rotten Tomatoes ratings, he would go on to also share the ratings of previous Rotten Tomato ratings of Wayans projects, with White Chicks being one that would receive a 15% rating. For his caption, he would go on to say, "To be clear, all I want to say is they never really cared about us. We don't make movies for critics. We make movies for people who want to laugh and have fun."
I can see y'all probably have fun with it, but like, wasn't that funny, man.
15% for White Chicks is nasty work. All these movies are classics. This post would prompt many to support Wayans for standing up for his newest film, but it would go on to spark some to express that they didn't enjoy the film as well. As one user would go on to say, "Sorry, but the movie sucked. Go see it yourself. Have your own opinion, but it was trash. I still love him though."
Yeah.
Now, across other parts of social media, despite many expressing how much they enjoyed the film, several users would express their disappointment and would rip the film's comedy style and jokes they decided to go with, like Shawn Wayans pretending to give a microphone fellatio in one of the scenes.
Well, I still quote shit from the old Scary Movie. This
like, yeah. I mean, they did gay shit on the old one, man, but yeah.
shit was ass.
Nice. Can I take your order?
Man.
Can I get a cheese meal? Totally. 2 tacos. Don't forget the
Sonic Smashers with ass. It was bad. Like, I'm irritated. I'm irritated. It was so bad. I'm so disappointed because I'm such a Scary Movie fan. It was bad.
There was not a single laugh in my theater. I just got home from watching Scary Movie 6. I'm sorry, Scary Movie, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not exaggerating. I'm not lying when I tell you there was maybe 10 to 15 people at my showing, and I did not hear a single laugh. The guy to my right-hand side, about 3 to 4 seats down, he might have chuckled once, but damn.
I just had the theater from seeing Scary Movie 6, and the biggest takeaway that I have from the movie is that it's quite evident as to how they got booted off of their own franchise. The niggas fucking stupid. I would never deny the legacy that is the Wayans family across the board and even their own individual impact. I would never deny the legacy that they once had, because that legacy does not carry on into like current pop culture, right? But I'm gonna stick to the fact.
Yeah, because he tried to come out because they tried to come out with a show with Damon Wayans as a DJ and shit. That shit ain't last long. DJ his house or Papa's house, some shit.
I think them niggas are stupid. And the reason why I say that is because they made canceling cancel culture. It's literally in the description of the movie. They made canceling cancel culture a pivotal part of their marketing. So that lets me know that they are marketing to people of low intelligence, because people of low intelligence find like bigotry, racism, so on and so forth to be funny. That's like all it needs to be in order to be funny.
If you still find every joke you laughed at 13 through 16 years old funny, you failed. You absolutely failed.
I don't even want to go on a full tangent. I just want to say there are some people that are able to tell jokes that can come off as a little distasteful.
Yeah, because it was a lot of cringe-worthy, man. Like it was not memorable at all. I'm gonna tell you, there's not a scene in the movie that's like popping up in my head right now. Like at all. I cannot tell you.
Distasteful because racism is distasteful. Talking about people in a racial way is distasteful, period. But there are sometimes things are funny because it is based in reality. But when you say things that really aren't based in reality, and then the purpose of saying those things are to demean or to diminish or to tear down or to break down a particular group of people, it's not funny.
Yeah. I'm going to look at a review, too.
And I'm really sick of the black people that consider themselves leaders and pioneers and like the big names and all. No, it's time for a new batch of people, a new group of people to come in that really stand for some stuff. Because if not, we are really as a community headed somewhere horrible. And that's the reality.
And one thing I never did was no shit like this.
My man.
So I'm leaving the movies from seeing Scary Movie 6. Why the would y'all waste all these people's time? As a true Scary Movie girl, that movie just pissed me off. Oh shit. The movie was all over the place. It didn't even have like a solid plot.
Yeah, at all.
Y'all just wasted everybody's time.
Didn't have no solid plot.
Now, as a way to not further amplify those negative reviews,
I should have did a
Marlon would
review.
jump on social media and share messages from those who enjoyed the film.
Let me tell you something. The critics have never rocked with the Wayans. The critics don't know shit about Wayans style comedy. They just don't. So, if the critics did like this movie, I would be worried.
I fucks with Tony Baker, but nah, Tony. I'm gonna look at it again, but when I watched it, I don't remember nothing from it that was memorable. What was memorable about this movie? And if you got a memorable scene in your mind that came from that movie, let me know. Put it in the comment section.
I'll be like, oh man, if it had 80% on Rotten Tomatoes, I would be worried. But now that they're not feeling, I'm like, this is par for the course. Critics, y'all don't get it. And you never had. You know what I'm saying? Scary Movie 2, the Rotten Tomatoes score is crazy low. The Butler alone in Scary Movie 2 was worth the price of admission.
While sharing that positive shout out by fellow comedian Tony Baker, Wayans would double down on critics trying to attack it.
And he's saying it, from what I'm hearing, as if he didn't look at it. I'm going to have to look on his page to see if he made a review, because he usually review movies and shit. And this is one of those movies he might have reviewed. I want to see what his review said, because that don't sound like he watched it. It just sounds like he just guessing it's going to be good based upon Rotten Tomatoes, score.
New Scary Movie. Facts. I think the critics hate us. It's hard to critique comedy. You just gotta laugh. We make our movies for the people. Then 20 years later, they call our movies classics. At Scary Movie in theaters now. Go laugh, y'all need it. Now, despite Scary Movie 6 appearing to have received mixed reviews, it is currently destroying the box office with a reported opening of $105 million worldwide. That would be $55 million domestic and $50 million overseas. This return, in fact, is marked as a franchise best opening ever out of the 6
congratulations
films.
on
And
that.
this comes after the reported 30 million.
Congratulations to all the comedians and up-and-comers that was inside the movie that I did see.
$1 budget to make it happen. It appears that while some are excited about a new Wayans film, others are pushing back. From the looks of it, Wayans' in-your-face comedy style could be harder to please newer audiences.
Yeah, her here. That was, it was a scene in there when the girl was getting killed. She was just like, I'm gonna break or some shit. And it was just like, okay.
Given that we're in an age of information and content, so good art for some has to stimulate them a bit more than
like some of the shit coming back to me
what
as
can be clear
I'm watching.
is that the Wayans, like many other successful creators, have always
oh yeah, this crazy. Damn, I gotta upload that video.
Playing their game, which in return serves their audience. And as everyone knows, comedy is subjective. What makes you laugh may not make the next person laugh.
Yeah,
for real.
That's
Think
true.
about it. Did your friend laugh at that last meme you sent them? I would say the Wayans clearly have a formula, and it may be too late for them to switch it up now, 36 years after we would first be introduced to them on In Living Color. Let's talk about it more in the comments below. If you did watch the film, what did you appreciate about it, and maybe even not appreciate about it? And do you think the hate towards
Yeah, so we're just gonna leave it at that. Like I said, what did I appreciate about it? I can't remember shit. I only remember that part that I did popped up in my brain after I seen her, you know, Kim Wayans and shit. But beyond that, yeah, I don't remember too much about the movie. The movie just wasn't funny. I just remember not laughing. I remember that part. Was no laughs in the theater either. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, subscribe, and share so we hit that 100K today. And throw it in the comments, you know, so I can see what y'all got to say about the movie if you did see it. Stay peaceful, productive, and positive. It's that nigga mine. And much love. I just hit myself in the fucking eye.
Can I be real or is it boring? To give you a peace of mind, cause mine is so enormous. Way past the norm, norming, while you're conforming. Like comforting mattresses that comfort them with torment snoring. Like you in your own home with a home phone. I'm more like E.T., got a phone home past the moon. It's not a movie.